SUAANGAN, SUAANGAN.
Welcome again to SUAANGAN. I'm Stan Rubin. Last week I paid a visit to my hometown, Paulatuk. And in 1 year since I had been there have been a few changes. Construction is still going on the new airstrip, and the kids are quite settled into their new Angik school. The community hall has had its renovations as well. The caribou have arrived and fishing is well underway, and the people are waiting in anticipation of an early spring. The airstrip in Paulatuk is slowly beginning to take shape. Construction on the airstrip continues even after a shortage of fuel a few weeks ago. Fuel had to be airlifted in so that the community would not run short. About 10,000 gallons was brought in so that the crew could continue working through spring. The crew will continue to work until it gets too warm for the equipment and the ice road. The crew was trained in Paulatuk before beginning the construction on the airstrip. There are about 13 in the crew that double shift each day. Rock and gravel come from a quarry about 3 miles from Paulatuk. So far, about 50,000 cubic meters have been hauled. This trail is regularly used by people going to the river to hunt and fish. Completion of the airport is scheduled for 1993. We wish them all success in the completion of the airstrip. The new Angik school in Paulatuk means slightly more to the students now that they have it. A bigger gymnasium means more sports, bigger classes, and more fun. Verla Boyle is a principal in the Angik school. How has the new school changed the outlook for students coming into or going to school? How have they changed in their attitude or attendance?
The attendance has not changed. It did in the first month that we came to school. Their attitude is really good because they know they're having gym frequently, and the gym is a beautiful place to go, whereas they used to have to go out in the snow and go over to the hall to have gym. So they're happy about having gym. However, the attendance is not any better, I have to say.
What's offered here now that wasn't in the other school?
I don't think we offer anything different, so we have it more convenient. For the computer room, for example, we have more computers because we got some extra budget money, but it's not an extra program, it's just an expanded program, and we have better library facilities so the students can do research and use the library. Before they had books, but they were kind of here, there, and everywhere, and it was a little more difficult. It was not as well organized.
Has the staff changed? Did they hire any more people because of the bigger school?
No, we have exactly the same staff. We've had the same staff for years here now, at least 3 years, exactly the same people, and some of us have been here longer than that. Alice Nikimiak's been here for about 7 years, and I've been here for 6. Ted and Sharon Kirby for 3, Liz Skiptana for 3, Irene for 3, I think, and that's our staff, 6 in all.
Goodbye. It's still looking.
Hold it up. Move around, you kids.
Okay, you guys. Color your Easter egg so you take your picture.
Kevin is now the photographer. Dale is now the photographer.
Hi, Dale.
Hi, Dale. You see me, Dale?
What do you see for the students and their future hopes as they grow older in a new school and all the memories that they had from the other school?
Well, I think the ones who are fortunate enough to have the experience of the old school will really appreciate the new school. The building is really wonderful. And the work that can be done here, too, is wonderful because there are lots of staff and lots of classrooms and every facility that is necessary to get a really good education.
Do the kids like coming to the school? The new school, they call it?
Yeah, they like coming to the school. Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say on behalf of the students and the staff here at the Angik School?
Well, I think we could say that we're all grateful for having such a wonderful building and so many wonderful things to work with. It makes our teaching work easier and more productive.
While in the Angik School, I also paid a visit to the Inuvialuit class. The kids are taught by Liz Kaptana, and the kids are learning quite fast.
Ame ukawsak put nungak siyok. Isan ngayak sayok ukawsak put Inuvialuit. All dance like this, the boys and the
How quick do the kids learn when you start telling them about little words here and there, what the animals, what the names of the animals are, and how quick do they learn and remember?
Inuvialuit nutakkat ilisauci yune Inuvialuit nagugin migad nutakkat ilisak na Inuvialuit.
How long will they be taught? How many years will they be taught when they first start in kindergarten? How far do they go in their grades?
From K to 4. Tapos Inuvialuit isaktit pagayda payment grade 4 munlo. Asin time aktiluit grade 5 mun nutarangata. Tamnai luang ito kaloak. Grade 5 mo nutakangata nutakat taimak tiluwit. Imma ilisak tiluwit. Imma ilisak tiluwit nutakat ilin manik tua taimak titak nagit. Grade 5 mo nutakangata.
Did the kids enjoy themselves when they started learning Inuvialuit and playing around with their friends?
Nakugivealukat nutakad ilisaktuat Inuvialuit nakugivealukat.
What do they tell you when they start learning and when they find themselves learning new words and meanings to animals and places?
Ananang sunalu. What else, Granny? They want to learn something else. They say, Ananang sunalu. Ublugitok, not today. Because they're still going, learning their words that they should memorize. And I just take few words at a time, learning them. And go back to the same ones till they can say it by their own. Inuvialuit toklakut. Hobiasu glusid. Aniving mi umblok. Hobiasu glusid. Aniving mi umblok. Kapsin ugiudin. Kapsin ugiudin. Hobiasu glusid. Aniving mi umblok. Asin.
You like school, Angus?
Yeah.
Yeah? What you do in school today?
Work.
Huh?
Work.
Work?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do after?
Just hang around.
Yeah?
Color.
You like Inuvialuit?
Yeah.
You gonna come here tomorrow again?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Pick up our stuff, sit in the light, play for a while, and we do our work.
Granny's Anana's got something for you to do. Something big for Easter tomorrow. We're gonna color our Easter eggs Monday.
The kids like your new school?
Yeah.
Yeah? How come?
Cars. Cars.
That's why.
Stanley. This is my class.
Uh-huh.
In my class too. My
Yeah?
class.
How come you like your new school?
Cars. Cars.
Cause why?
I like it.
Yeah? It's different than the other one?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you like?
Straight blue.
What do you like about this school? You like its gymnasium?
Yeah. Yeah.
How come?
Cars.
Cause why?
I like it here.
Yeah? What kind of games you play?
Well, every football and play pass. Play with the sand. And not in the gym.
What grade you kids are in?
Kindergarten.
Yeah? Just like my son, he's in grade kindergarten too. What you guys gonna do tomorrow?
Nothing. Go to sleep and wake up after. Watch cartoon.
You kids like drum dancing?
Yeah. Yeah.
What time you guys started drum dancing?
Before. Before. No, long ago.
What about when those drummers and dancers came? You kids were dancing too?
Yeah. No. I did. Sister Jean will do that. I will. Yeah, I was watch. Bang, bang.
You're gonna keep drum dancing, Warren?
Yeah. Yeah, one in the
How come?
store, one in the gym, one in the gym
You, Aaron, you're gonna keep drum dancing? Huh?
You know, in the new store, jump dancing. Me, I never.
How about Angus? You're gonna keep drum dancing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
How come? 'Cause
It's my favorite.
right on, huh?
Oh, Canada, Inuvialuit. Oh,
Canada, Luna, Amavik, Moon, Luna, Yang, Garina, we want good,
New
Kayo,
South
Peptendo,
Nuna.
Oh, Canada, Nungiyo, Nungiyo, Oh, Canada, Nuna,
Edward Rubin is an elder from Paulatuk. He recollects some past memories of his younger days living around Paulatuk. What year did you first move around? Do you remember the years you first moved around to the Paulatuk area?
Oh yeah, I think, I won't give you exact year, 27, 28, I think it's 27. And first year, and we didn't make it to Tomcott Bay. And we stayed 1 year just this side of, way inside of that bay from Longton Bay. That's why we stayed in the first year. And me and Billy was a little, Billy and I was good enough to haul ice, cut wood, but not good enough for hunting yet. Hunting and fishing under the ice, and what makes it hard when we first move into this area, Tom Cod Bay, and we don't know what part of land for hunting. What we don't know about what lakes are best for fishing, but after 1 year, and we start to learn more and more, and and after we used to go to Bailey Island every summer. Bailey Island used to be a pretty good sized village too, and Hudson Bay Company got a store there, and Pat's Wine, and RCMP's there too. Right, Sandspit right across of what to call anyways, right across the Upbuck. Mostly natives, Inuvialuit stay in Upbuck, and you still got these old houses made out of sat, eh? Yeah.
How about fishing? When you first started going fishing in those big lakes?
Well, that's what I said. And after about 4 or 5 years, we start go more further and further every year. Go up to on top the hill, and especially in the summertime, and our old man he'd take us to for when he's hunting out in the hunting on summer footing, packing, and he used to looking for a good lakes in the summer, and after that he used to tell us, now we know what to do, and more we learn the country. But when we come to a Tom Cod Bay area, there were hardly any caribou, very scarce. And we used to go a long ways above the coal mine with dog team. It's the only place we used to get caribou. Even the summertime, and hardly, very seldom you see caribou around peninsula. Yeah.
When you first started going to the Hornaday River, I remember my dad telling me about when they first started to catch fish over there.
Oh yeah, and that year, and when we stayed over here at Brock River, and me and Johnny and Billy, when we come across the Paulatuk by dog team, when we happened to stop in the river, in the clear ice, and we started looking down, I don't know, maybe just to see if we're going to see fish or things like that. When we look down, boy, we can see fish swimming in the water, eh? And Eddie Gubin, when he told me, he said to find Charles before us, and then after that, and we go back and to Brock River, bring net, start fishing under the ice. That time, boys, so many fish. Everywhere you set net, you get fish. You don't look for a deep place, or as long as they're good enough for a fish net, you're getting fish everywhere. Yeah. And next summer, when the summer comes in August, everybody moves to a river and start making dry fish, or put enough fish. Yeah.
How about those big lakes you guys used to go hooking up there?
In the fall time, and we never used to go on top him now for hooking because we got whole kinds of lakes down there too, and Lady Harbor, and around Reuben Lake right here, and when we get to know the country, and we figure we don't have to go that far to look for more lakes. And what we used to do, and when we settled down in Tomcott Bay, and after we unload the stuff, unload the boat, and our old man used to take us out towards the Inuvialuit to get a load of wood, wood schooner. Sometime when we had a good fall, when it's no stormy, we can make 2 trips, especially when we start building the house. Like for us, when we moved to, after you're staying right where you, especially when you are born, where a lot of people, and when you move out of people to other, like other place, kind of hard for us because we got nobody to play with, and that's why we used to do a lot of hunting. Like, we've got to have something to do, eh? Yeah. And one time, Johnny asked my dad, "Dad, why to bring us to this area where there's no people?" Our old man answered me, say, "That's a good question. You know why I bring my family up here? I figure if I stay with my sons and daughters, there's a lot of people, what you fellas going to learn? I don't want to see my son just, running around whole night and sleep in the daytime. What you fellas going to learn? I think it's a good thing you bring us up here." Yeah.